Joey is very patriotic. We had the opportunity to meet him a couple years ago doing a story about there and how they, every night at the same time, live taps plays. Wow. Right there. Rain or shine, snow, sleet, whatever. They're out there and they're playing that every night. So
I will say the Tri-State is definitely one to honor our veterans, and we've seen that countless times. So I'm so glad that they had the chance to host those events yesterday, and it was nice weather for them. Today we're also tracking a nice weather day on tap.
Yeah, and it's much needed, especially because tomorrow is going to be not so much a nice weather day. So we're looking at temperatures in the upper 30s, basically north of I-64. South of it, we're in the low 40s across the tri-state. So when we look at the temperatures, they are clear and they are cold. And as we head towards the afternoon, we aren't going to be warming up all that much, and that's because high pressure, which can bring us warm temperatures, is actually going to be bringing in a steady supply of cool, dry Canadian air. You can see the arrows around the high pressure. The winds are going to basically go clockwise around it. So as we see the sun rise towards the east, still set to rise in the west, even though we are seeing clear conditions, they'll be sunny for all of us, warming up into those upper 50s across the tri-state. It may be harder to reach the upper 50s to the north, and that's because temperatures are going to linger in those mid-50s, while we do have a chance to make a run for the 60s out towards Hartford, Central City, but we are expecting to reach the 60s out towards Princeton, but barely. Now, as we head towards tonight, increasing clouds, not going to have our temperatures drop quite as much. Instead of the 40, 41 degree mark, we're reaching 43 tonight. So still cold, but not nearly as cold. But the increasing clouds are going to be a sign of the rain to come. So as we look at the forecast for tomorrow, we are dry. We're going to be able to get to school, get to work nice and dry without any issues. But I would bring rain gear to work or school tomorrow, because as we head towards the afternoon and the evening, things are going to be very, very damp. So we're right around 1 o'clock, we start to see some showers, and then 4 o'clock, the heavy downpours begin, and those heavy downpours will carry us into the evening. Now, the downpours will continue through 7 o'clock, but then by 10, we see the rain lighten up, and it won't be nearly as impactful. Plus, by 10 o'clock, we're all basically in bed and won't be impacting us that much anyway either. So the timing of it and the intensity of it is going to be the greatest during the evening tomorrow. So let's walk you through that hour by hour. We're 9 a.m. tomorrow. We just see cloud cover for that morning commute. We get to school just fine, but then during the day, right around lunch hour, you're going to be able to drive to, a Subway shop and get some lunch. But then by the afternoon, the downpours begin, and they'll carry us through the afternoon into the evening. So that evening commute, going to be very soaking. You'll definitely want to make sure your windshield wipers are in order. You pack the umbrella, the rain boots, the rain jacket for work and school tomorrow, because we're going to be dealing with rain all the way through our Wednesday evening. Things are drier for our Thursday, and that'll continue to be the case into the weekend.